Hi there, this is Ruth Wright. I'm gonna be reading to you Jan Brett, A Snowy Nap. Okay, beautiful pictures of snowflakes, and this looks like birch bark. Okay. Young Hedgie sniffed the chilly wind. Snow is on the way, he thought. I'll just take a last rumble around the farm. He did not want to miss a moment. There he is, waltzing around the farm. He could barely keep his eyes open as he walked. The hens noticed at once. Time for Betty bye, they chuckled. It won't be long before you have to hibernate, and our coop will be bedazzled by icicles. There's our little chicken coop. In a sleepy daze, he truddled past the pond. The geese honked, goodbye until spring. We'll think of you as we play skip and slide across the ice pond. It's already starting to freeze. Okay. Hedgie came to the sheep shed. Nighty night, the sheep bad. One of the sheep had seen hedgehogs on the farm. Well, edit that part out. One of the sheep had seen hedgehogs on the farmhead for their cozy dens year after year after year as the winter arrived. She also was ready to tell Hedgie what he would miss. I'll see you soon. We'll edit that part out too. I'll soon see the snowman Lisa makes, she said. And there they are, telling little Hedgie what they're going to miss, what he's going to miss. There. The billy goat overheard and crunched across the frozen field to add, as usual, you'll miss the winter blues. Edit that part out. As usual, you'll miss the winter blue time. When the sun sets and the snow... goodness. When the sun sets and the snowy farm appears in every shade of blue. The pig watched Hedgie stop for a big yawn. Have a good winter's sleep, she oinked. If only I could save you a few snowflakes. For you, no two are alike. And there's the goat and the piggy, telling him what he's going to be missing when he goes to sleep. When the pony trotted up, Hedgie guessed what he wanted to say. Sleep well, he neighed. If you hear bells in your dreams, it will be me pulling a sleigh. That was the last straw. I don't want to sleep all winter like last year, protested Hedgie. I want to see icicles and snowmen and snowflakes and ice pond. A lie. And pond ice. I want to hear the sleigh bells. Here he is, finally protesting to the pony. He wants to stay up. He wants to participate in the winter. Before Hedgie could yawn again, he decided to turn around and stay up for winter. The night grew frosty cold. I must stay awake. I must stay awake. I must stay awake to see winter. Hedgie shivered and his eyes closed. From the farmhouse window, Lisa saw the still shape outside in the cold. Poor little hedgehog is frozen stiff, she cried. She bundled him up and brought him inside. There you are. Lisa put Hedgie in a tea cozy and gave him a spot by the window. That was a close call, she said. A snowstorm is on the way. You'd better stay up in the house and keep warm. So I snuck him over here. Get him all warm and cozy. To Hedgie's delight, the next morning he saw the world outside shimmering with snow, the old chicken coop sparkle like a palace. That's his first time seeing snow. Every day he watched from different windows. A new wintry scene appeared. The pond froze into a shiny mirror. Lisa twirled on her skates as the goose and the gander slipped to keep up. All this is brand new to him. To Hedgie's amazement, one day Lisa rolled great balls of snow, and before he knew it, he was looking at his first snowman. He was getting sleepier, but each morning held a new surprise. There's a little family of snowmen she made. The little hedgehog was dozing when he heard the tinkle of bells. He tried with all his might to keep his eyes open. There was a pony pulling a sled. Lisa had made snowballs and tossed them in his direction. Kapoof! Forgot how to turn a page. Hedgie slept later every day. One day he awoke to see the flowers of frost decorating his window. The trees looked like lace against the sky. I have truly seen winter, was Hedgie's last thought before he nodded back to sleep. Lisa knew it was time. Leaving the door ajar, she cradled the little hedgehog. You belong in the wild, she whispered in his ears as she carried him through the drifts. She crouched by his burrow and nestled him inside. Sweet dreams, little adventurer, she said. Just then, she noticed the front door was swinging on its hinges. Squeak and rumbles were coming from inside. Lisa peered through the doorway and saw animals. Higgly Piggly making a commotion in her house. Each one was thinking, I'll see winter from a nice warm house. Out, out, out! Skedaddle, she laughed. Don't you know this is not where you lived? All the animals came in to take a peek, even though they didn't hibernate. They wanted to be inside where it's warm. Lisa was shooing the last little mouse out the door as Hedgie, snug in his burrow, fell into a deep sleep. He was dreaming of icicles and snowman, snowflakes and pond ice. It was a long, snowy nap as he went into his hibernation. There you go.